it going? Try to get the lighting together. All right. Oh my gosh, really, Pitchy? That's insane. Squirrels throwing rocks? Oh my gosh. They sound very vicious. Are Canadian squirrels vicious? Hey, Jenny. Hey, Mrs. Fred. Hey, Andrea or Melanie. Okay, I'm going to pause the video so I can connect my headphones to my iPad. It didn't sync over. So if you notice it, it's like paused. That's why. All right. To the mac and cheese queen, that is so true. Alrighty. I did. I just got it. Okay. Now let me add you to the list. Molly. Hey, Tammy T. Okay. I think it looks like it looks blurry on my computer. Is it blurry to you guys? It looks blurry. Is it blurry to you guys, or is it clear? You feel weird? Yeah. Do you want me to make this one a moderator account? It's blurry. Oh no. Hey, Anastasia. It's blurry. Okay, let's see if putting this in front of the camera helps. Did I make it better? Or did it make it worse? All right, I will make you a moderator. I'll make this one a moderator. Okay, there you go. All right, is that blurry still? Okay, it looks crystal clear now. Is it crystal clear for you guys? I think so. All right, so up first is up now. It's out of focus. It was like literally crystal clear, and now it's like blurry on my computer. Welcome to Mercury Retrograde. Did you guys see that Instagram and like Facebook and stuff was down for today, like for a little bit? I thought I was going crazy because I'm like, I remember my password. Like, why can't I get into my account? And something just told me to like just Google Instagram being down. And then it was like, oh, everything's down today. Hey, Aisha. I know. I thought I was going crazy because like I was trying to send somebody a message and it wouldn't send. I was like, oh, maybe my Wi-Fi is out. And then I couldn't, like I said, oh, let me log out of Instagram and then I can try to do it again. And I couldn't get in. I was like, okay, maybe I have the wrong password. But nope, it was Instagram. I know it does. I think it does happen like every year. Yep, I thought it was just me. I had cut my phone off. I was like, okay, maybe my phone or my Wi-Fi is just really jank right now. But no, it was the world. It was Instagram and Facebook. Okay. But yeah, that's huge. Especially the fact that it happened like during Mercury retrograde. So like everybody experienced it. Okay. So let me pull up the names so we can get started on our readings for tonight. So I'm going to recycle the ones that I have, and then I'll add the other people that are on the list to the slides as well. So up first is Anastasia. What time is it there, Anastasia? I know, so if it's like 7 p.m. here, it's probably like early morning there, maybe like 3, 4 a.m. Or no, maybe later. Okay, it's 9:22. Awesome. All right, let's see what Hasi wants to say to you at this time. This is for Anastasia. We have, I don't want to take you for granted or misuse you. I need you to know that I will always love you. We have, do you trust me? Let's get one more from this deck and then I'll get the other one. We have, I don't want anyone else, I just want you. And then I want to start a family with you. All right, let's do version 1. Yes, huge time difference. We have, when I look into your eyes, I get lost in you. Oh, is it still out of focus? Okay, so maybe it's not you. Let me get out of YouTube and come back in. Okay, is it better or is it still blurry? This is just Mercury retrograde doing its thing. Oh, let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I could do. Okay, it looks clear on my phone. Okay, so maybe it's better now. It's blurry on my computer, but clear on my phone. All right, sounds good. Tammy T, I'll add you to the list. We have, what do you think of me? I'm gonna take this other card because it kept wanting to like go with this card. I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. We will be together again. I'm ready to take you out on a romantic date. I'm in a better headspace now. I love you more than you'll ever know. All right. So these are your love notes from Hasi, Anastasia. I hope you enjoy them. Okay, you said it's still blurry? Yikes. Okay, so on my phone, I don't know if you really see, but it's clear. Ay, ay, ay. Like it's clear. Maybe restart your browser or hop out the app and then get back on the app and see if that helps. Okay, it's clear now? Yay. Good. All right, Mercury Retrograde, be gentle with us. Okay, up next is Rosalie. All right, I know she sent me a PayPal. Let me see if she put the questions in there. Nope, they're not in there. All right, Rosalie, if you are here, feel free to drop all your questions in the chat. All right, maybe she's not here yet, so we can go to Raven, and then if she shows up after Raven, we'll go back to Rosalie. All right, Raven, you are up next. Let me put your name on the screen. All right. Sounds good, Mrs. Fred. I'll add you to the list. Mrs. Fred. All right, Raven. Let me pull up your PayPal. All right, first question. Or let me go back to this. All right, so let's start off with your pendulum question. And I should move this tab over so I don't have to keep going back and forth like that. Alrighty. Okay, pendulum question. Should I write a book? Let's see. All right, should Raven write a book? Should Raven write a book? We got a yes to the first pendulum question. Okay. The second one, will I have more children? All right. Will Raven have more children? Will Raven have more children? We got a yes. Okay. And then, should I take my social media platform more serious? All right. Should Raven take her social media platform more serious? Should Raven take her social media platform more serious? It says try again. Okay, maybe we should word the question differently. What exactly do you want to change or do differently when it comes to your social media platform? Because maybe there's something they want you to do and there's something that they don't want you to do when it comes to it. And that's probably why they want us to try it again. Hey, Rosalie. So we're on Ravens right now, but we'll come back to you once we're done with her. Okay. You said, should I use my social media as a platform to motivate and inspire others? Got it. Okay. Should Raven use her social media as a platform to motivate and inspire others? Should Raven use her social media to, it's a strong yes for that one. Yep, a strong yes. Maybe there's a reason why they wanted you to specify. Yep, it's a very strong yes for that question. Alrighty. So now let's get into your oracle and tarot card questions. I was going to use my tarot deck, but I'm using it for a pick a card reading, and I don't feel like putting those cards back right now. But I have an updated version of it. I'll show you like the front of it. So now it's purple. It was originally black, but now I have it as purple. And I changed a few of the cards. But I'm going to use Afro Tarot Goddess cards tonight. Okay. First question. Is the connection between me and Leo in my head, or is this an actual strong spiritual connection that I can feel? All right. Is this connection real, or is it in your head? All right, so we have the Seven of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. All right. So I get a mixture of things here. So I believe that what they're saying is that it is a spiritual connection between you and this person, but either you have been talking to people about this like situation, and maybe they're like, it's all in your head, you're overthinking it, it's not that deep. And so that's kind of like feeling, I don't want to say like doubt with this connection, but it kind of like makes you question a little bit more. So maybe you were like, I really think this is like a soulmate, or this is like a strong spiritual connection. But then you told someone, or like, girl, you tripping. No, that's not what that is. you know, and if that's the case, like a lot of times people don't really understand spiritual connections, especially if they haven't experienced it themselves. So they kind of like question it or question you and your thinking. But I do believe that there is a strong spiritual component to this vibe that you have with Leo. I think it's important for you to be careful who you share information with when it comes to this connections. Like, let's say you have a really strong dream, or you feel like one of your chakras activate when you think of him or when you're around him or something like that. Like, keep that to yourself. Um, that's one of the biggest messages that I'm getting here. And a lot of times, like, you can't really communicate it with people unless they have experienced it, or, currently experience it, or they understand like where you are spiritually. Um, and it's important to keep your connection private and keep it, protected as much as possible. Like if you find someone that you can talk about it with, then absolutely, talk with them about it. But yeah, don't just share a lot of details about it with people that don't even understand the spirituality and all of that. Like you tell us, because like obviously we're here for a reason, because we're connected to spirituality. But yeah, limit to like your friends and family that you might talk to about. But it's definitely a spiritual connection. And I feel like as you continue to like connect with this person, you're going to learn more about its purpose. And also maybe you'll start to either unfold little gems about the past like that you shared with them, right? So like everybody has like a past life, but you also can have past lives with the people like soulmates, twin flames, and stuff like that as well. But you can learn more about like why, came back together this lifetime, or is there something that we have to resolve this lifetime that we didn't work out in the last one? But I feel like you're going to start to get more details about that over time. All right, the second question. What can I do to help my family more to live a better life? Dads, brothers, sisters, and mom. Let's see. For some reason, Spirit wants me to get the Hoodoo Tarot deck. I should listen. That's what they want me to do. Let me go grab it. They want me to get it for a reason. So hopefully when we get the answers, we'll see why. All right, ERB. Let me make sure I don't fall. Okay. I forgot that I have wireless headphones on, so technically you all can still hear me as I'm walking around. But I have the deck that they want me to use. Okay. Let's see what messages we get. Okay. What can I do? What can Raven do to help her family more to live a better life? What can she do to help her family live a better life? We got the Daughter of the Basket, which is the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Sticks. Hey, Infinite Gal, it's Psychic. Hey, Ivy. We have Gullah Jack, which is the Hanged Man. We have the Fourth Coin. I feel like one of the biggest ways that you can help your family like have a better life is that you have to be the one that grounds everybody. And when you ground them, I feel like what Spirit is saying, to do it on the spiritual side, to do it on like the behind the scenes work. And a lot of times that is what helps push people forward and to push people out of hardships and challenges, is having the behind the scenes work done for them. And so what does that mean? Like, yes, there's like praying, you can do that, but it's like you have to specify what exactly you want to pray over and what you want to release. So like, for example, what you could do is you can set like an intention prayer and say like, I release any negativity or doubt that lives within my parents' head, lives within my parents', crown chakra. I heal, um, the heart chakra of like my brothers and sisters. Or you can also do like actual chakra balancing work on yourself, but set the intention of like, it transferring to them as well too. Another thing that you can do is like EFT, which is like tapping. It's very helpful. It just helps move energy around. You can tap for yourself and you can tap for other people as well. And so it's like Spirit wants you to do the spiritual work on, in terms of like helping your family grow and helping them evolve, because you have access to do this mentally, emotionally, energetically. So you could be the person in the family that has, in a way, like these set of skills to heal and to tap into your your higher self energy, tap into kind of like this high priestess energy, and your family might not be able to really navigate that just yet because they don't understand it, or because there's so many blockages mentally that it just becomes a lot harder. So let's say, you smudged your room or you smudged the house, and like, let's say your dad or your mom is like, I don't know why you do that. It doesn't work. Like, when people say things like that, it kind of makes it even more challenging at times. So when you do it in secrecy and you do it behind the scenes, you're able to kind of like influence them in a way that's healthy, and it allows them to not put any restrictions and blockages in the work that you do. So there would be times like with my grandmother, she'll say certain stuff, and then behind the scenes, I'll like do stuff for her, and then she'll come back like 2 days later, like, oh my gosh, I feel so much better. I'm like, I bet you do. But now, like, she's like, okay, can you make this for me? Can you do this for me? And she's all for it. But like, when you do stuff behind the scenes and they see the changes that happen, and then it's like, oh, wow. Like, okay, maybe you are onto something. Maybe, smudging the house is a good thing. Maybe, saying prayers for certain things actually does work. So that's what I mean. That's like the biggest thing that I'm getting here. You grounding the family. Like, I'm seeing this vision, like, in a way, you are the tree of the family. You are the foundation. You are the roots. I know that sounds like kind of strange because it's like you are, like your parents' child, but it's like you are this foundation for your family because, like I said, you have a set of gifts and you're going to have a set of access to things that they either don't have just yet or they won't have. And so your ancestors like chose you to be the one to change things in this family dynamic. So it's a powerful gift that that you have been given this lifetime. And so I think that's why they're asking you to do this work to help your family. All right. I know that was a lot, but I hope that helped. I can see why they wanted me to get these cards, because like just the energy that I'm feeling and the messages that are coming through are definitely, I feel, are helpful with this deck. And it's just like a certain vibe that you get. It's certain vibes that I get with decks. Not saying like I couldn't get that energy from this deck, but I could see why they wanted me to use the Hoodoo Tarot. All right, the next question. Am I doing a good job of raising my daughter after the passing of her father? Oh, sorry to hear that. Let's see. Are you doing a good job? We have, look at that, the daughter of 6. That's your daughter. We have, oh, look at that. We have John the Horse. Look at that. That's the Emperor. And what does the Emperor represent? Father figure, father energy, masculine energy. And so I honestly feel like your daughter's father thinks that you're doing a phenomenal job with raising your daughter. I think you're teaching her how to be resilient. You're teaching her how to be strong. You're instilling a lot of, value in her, and she's learning through you and from you. And so I feel like your Emperor or not your Emperor, like your daughter's father, which is being represented here by the Emperor, is saying that, and I hear him saying like he's glad that you are her mother, if that makes sense. Like he's glad that you are her mother because you were like you were just chosen to do a lot of stuff in this lifetime. And I know there might be moments where you feel like, why me? Why was I the one to be picked to go through this stuff? Why am I the one that has to do all of this stuff? They chose you for a reason. They feel like you can handle it. They know you can handle it. And so I feel like this is why, her father left, because he felt like he knew that you would do a good job. And it's not saying like, oh, he just chose to left. He chose to leave and, have you do all this. But it's more so like, when we know our time is coming to an end, we have to, in a way, end it on a good note, right? And I feel like when you when you can count your days and when you just know like something's a little bit off or something's about to change here, I have to make sure that I'm leaving as much, when I leave, everything is kind of in place in a safe way, or it can be as good as possible. And let's say it's not, I know how to spiritually help these people continue to move forward. So I feel like he is very proud of you and appreciates all the work that you're doing as well. I do see her with the Five of Baskets being here. She definitely misses him. And I feel like either he has tried to reach her in her dreams and she's not ready to receive it just yet, or she has, experienced him in her dreams and it's kind of hard for her to process because she misses him physically. But I do get, with your wisdom and your grace and your patience and love, she's going to have someone in you that she can come to talk about this kind of stuff. Because some people don't like, telling their family members or certain people like, oh, I had a dream about, my mom that passed away, or my, friend that passed away, because they might feel like they're going to be judged or people are going to think they're crazy. And it's like, no, they're literally communicating with us on the other side in our dreams. And I feel like what I'm hearing Spirit say is like, so you can do this either on Halloween, October 31st, or you can do it November 1st. Usually the veil is very thin with ancestors during that time period. And it's also within Mexican heritage, Day of the Dead. And that is a way you celebrate your ancestors, you celebrate the ones that have passed on. So what you could do, literally could like set up like a small altar. I actually have like a plate that I'm going to use that day. I'm a little upset that it's off centered, but you don't have to get this, but like get you like a nice little plate and put like little things on it that are connected to your ancestors. Put like water, maybe like a small treat or pastry that you think that they would like. So like if you know like your child's father likes, I don't know, Skittles, they like Skittles, put some Skittles on that plate, light a candle, put water there, and you can put pictures of them if you want, or you can just like write their names down, but like do something that day, or that like, October 31st to November 2nd, around that time frame for them. You said he likes hot sauce. Hey, put a bottle of Louisiana hot sauce on there. Whatever they like, put it on there. And it's just like a way to kind of like, connect with them and just show love and, kind of let them know like, hey, I'm here. We're ready to communicate with you whenever you guys are ready. All right. And then your last question is, will my 10 of Cups happy life, happy family, financial security? Let's see. Yep, it definitely is. We have the Strength card. We have the Mother of Baskets. We have the Three of Sticks, which is the Three of Wands. What else? Oh, look at that. We got the Two of Baskets, which is the Two of Cups. And the Daughter of Coins. Let's get one more. I feel like already they're saying that it's definitely in the cards for you. It seems like you feel like you've been waiting for a while for it to happen, for it to show up. And I feel like Spirit is letting you know that, drop the card. It is in the cards for you. And the card that fell on the floor is the Eight of Coins. Let me see if I can reach it. And in this card, he is writing, right? And I feel like you may have been writing, what you want in your partner, like what do you want in your future. But also this is the universe, like, I'm getting this visual of like the universe, like God just like writing down your offer letter. When you get an offer letter when you work, you get like a job, they said like, congratulations, welcome to so-and-so, this is your starting salary, these are your benefits, like this is what I'm seeing. So I feel like you're going to receive that offer letter, quote unquote, soon. And that is a representation of like, hey, here's all the stuff that you want, right? They're going to let you know what you're getting. So yes, you may have been waiting for a while for this progress, for this movement, but it's definitely in the cards for you to have it and to receive it. I'm also seeing, like definitely do this because I'm getting this energy from your ancestors that they want to communicate with you in that time frame that I gave you. And also give them food. I hear that they're saying that they're hungry. So give them some food. It doesn't have to be extravagant. You can literally like make food for yourself and just put a little bit on a plate and give some to them. But they want food. Feed your ancestors, okay? They want some food. All right. So that was for the question. So now let's do the other part of your package, which is the Chakra Check in, Ancestral Messages, Charms, and Love Notes. So let us do the Chakra Check in. We'll do the pendulum board with it. Okay. So what we'll do is I'll call out, or I'll just have the pendulum go to the chakras that need balancing. All right. What is the first chakra that needs balancing? Please go in order from bottom to top. What is the first chakra that needs balancing? The first chakra that needs balancing for you is the sacral chakra. This is our divine feminine center. It is connected to our sensuality, our sexuality. The next chakra that needs balancing is the heart chakra. And then is there anything else that needs to be balanced? No. Okay, so just your sacral chakra and your heart chakra. So you only have two chakras that need to be balanced, which is really good to just only have those two, but really tap into the sacral chakra and your heart chakra, because I feel like if you don't, it's going to start to, affect other chakras. I feel that your heart chakra is more so, I'm hearing it deals with the loss of your child's father. That's one of the things that needs to be addressed within the heart chakra. And also there's some type of like either pain or I don't know how to word it, but I feel like there's this energy within your heart chakra of like you feeling like you're not doing enough. Kind of like you're being hard on yourself in some way. So I feel like Spirit is saying, don't be hard on yourself, love yourself, be kind to yourself. So practice more self-love is key here too. So that's what I get for your chakras. Okay. And then the next part, let's do ancestral messages. I'm actually going to do the deck, get the deck that has like the messages about chakras in it, just to see if anything comes out that connects to it. Trying to make sure this doesn't fall. It's probably going to fall. Everything falls. Everything falls when I'm doing a live. Let me not say that before everything falls. Hey, Reed, happy summer. Let's see. What ancestral messages do we have for Raven at this time? Okay, so we have eliminate everything. Okay, eliminate everything that gives you conflicted feelings. It's time to embrace the things that that resonate with your soul. Look at that. You're going to get everything you pray for. So walk like you already got it. See, that's that offer letter I was telling you about. Spirit is literally writing you your offer letter. You got to get excited. You got to feel for it and make room for it. Let's see what else we get. We have, it makes us happy to see you heal. You are doing a great job. We know it can be hard, but you are strong and will be fine. Love is coming your way. Are you ready to meet the one? They are the perfect match for you. Stop being afraid of getting what you actually desire. You asked for it, so it is yours. If it doesn't bring peace or purpose, then don't give it your attention, time, or energy. And then we have sweetheart. Don't ever let anyone silence your voice and dim your light. And then let's get one more card. Hey, Cassidy. Long time no see. Let's get one more. We have, you'll be amazed at what you attract when you start believing in yourself and what you deserve. See, that's Spirit saying, we got this offer letter for you. Either you're going to accept it or you're not. All right. And then the next part of your reading includes, let's see, the charms and love note. Let's do the love notes, and then we'll do the charms, and we'll be done. All right, let's get some love notes. We have, I can't count the times I almost said what was on my mind. You and I will always meet somewhere in between. My mind and heart always come back to you. We have, thank you for being patient. I know it isn't easy. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. Oops. Sounds good, Tammy T. We have, you got all of me, I belong to you. Let's get a couple more. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much, just all that you are and everything that you do. And then I'm starting to see how you are my light. All right, so those are the love notes. So now let's do your charms and we'll be done with your reading. All right. There they are. I bought this little thing to see if this helps keep everything from falling. The charms. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's get a couple more. All right, so in terms of charms, we have I love you until infinity. We have the number 14. We have Gemini, which is intelligent. We have a flower here, and it kind of reminds me of like, the sun for some reason. So it is a sunflower, but I'm getting sun energy here. So that could be divine masculine energy. We have some teddy bears, so more children in the cards for you, or in the charms for you. We have a snowflake here, so maybe there's going to be a positive shift in your life starting winter. So definitely use the fall, autumn time to really get yourself together for whatever positive changes in abundance and love and prosperity that's coming your way. We have the scarecrow here. So I feel like this is an energy. Maybe this is something connected to your heart chakra. Like maybe you try to scare people away. You unintentionally try to scare people away. Like when it comes to like love and just letting people in. And I feel like it's really important for you to not guard yourself too much to where you block people, right? We have the letter T. I'm hearing the word time with that letter. We have the star, so your wish is being granted. We have the letter B. I'm hearing boy, so maybe you're going to have a baby boy, twin boy. We have the letter S. I'm hearing the word save. So you can take that however you want to take it, like save more money, but also just saving your time, protecting your time. And then we have the anchor here. So there could be something that is going to show up in your life that is going to be more stable and solid. Okay. So that is what I got for you, Raven. I hope you enjoyed your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you tonight. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, my love. All right. Oops, I think I tilted the thing a little bit. Okay. I'm so happy you enjoyed it. Yeah. Cry it out. Let it come out. Release whatever you gotta release. Crying is always a good thing to do because it helps you release and process your feelings. All right. So up next is Rosalie. So let me put your name on the screen. All right, I got pendulum questions in here. We got super chats. Let me update the list. All right, so Red Nappy Summer. I want to just make your name short. Red Nappy Summer, and then Cassidy. And then I think that was it. If I'm forgetting somebody, let me know. Okay. All right, Rosalie, we're ready for you. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. I knew I was forgetting somebody. All right, Rosalie, drop those questions. Okay. So Aisha is after Love Queen because she sent them together. And then Tammy T, I'm going to put you here. Okay. All right, you sent them on a PayPal? Okay. Maybe I should look in the app because when I looked on the computer, I didn't see them. But I know sometimes, for whatever reason, you can only see things on the app and not the computer. Let's see. Rosalie. I don't see them. Yeah, I don't see it. It just says like your email, the amount that you pay, and then like your transaction ID. But I don't see any info about the question. What was I going to say? $15B. Okay, Pendulum. Your mom name is Tammy. How funny is that? All right. How long will I stay in Florida? All right, this is for Rosalie. How long will she stay in Florida? How long will she stay in Florida? Okay, so August. All right, so what year? August, what year? Obviously 20 something. Two, put it back in the center. 0, 20, 20. It looks like it's going between 3 and 4, so maybe 2023, 2024. Closer to 2024. So maybe you might move towards the very end of 2023, leading into 2024, or actually in 2024. Okay, question. How do my new coworkers view me? Let's see. I want to use the how do they view you? Yeah, the 7 of Pentacles. Oops, I didn't want to grab 2, but I grabbed 2. The God of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. I think if your coworkers really watch you, not like in a creepy stalkerish way, but like, I don't know, like they're still trying to figure you out in a way. I see like some of them, the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords, like admiring your work ethic, but I see some of them just are like really, she is so pretty. Like, I don't know if you ever experienced that, but like You see someone and you're just like, oh my gosh, this person is like beautiful, or they're like super handsome. And I feel like there's a customer, there is a co-worker that feels that way about you. And like, again, not in a creepy way, but they're just like really like encaptured by your beauty. I also see that it might feel like there are times where you're wondering, like, are they talking about you? You know, like sometimes if you're feeling on edge about something and you walk somewhere and you see people like in a huddle talking about something, you're like, are they talking about me? Or you're wondering like what they're talking about. That could be something that you experience or think about um, every blue moon. But I feel like they're not actually talking about you. So don't think like they don't like you or that they're talking about you. There's no like secrets here. That's what I'm getting. I feel like one of your other coworkers thinks that you're going to be promoted soon, or you're going to do something really well and receive like great praise about it. Like they see the potential and the greatness in what you do and how you like operate as a coworker. All right, the second question is, what are Eve's feelings for me, intentions towards me, and then love notes? Seven of Swords. I keep getting two cards. Goddess of Cups and Ten of Wands. I see it's important to not wear your heart on your sleeve with this person. So be careful with them. That's not saying they're a bad person, but just be careful with how much you share with them and how much you, how should I say, like get comfortable with them. Like let them show you more of who they are and their true intentions and their personality and their character is what I'm seeing. Because, you know, some people can pretend to be someone that they're not very easily. So I think Spirit wants you to just like, you know, watch how they operate, watch how they move, because you don't want to overinvest in something and then it doesn't turns out completely different than what you thought it would be. And that's normal. It's like, you know, I don't say normal. That's like something you can't avoid, because there are times where like you do invest, both of you invest, and it's just not what you thought it would be. But I feel like in this case, they're saying don't overinvest in this person. Like, you know, it's okay to like feel them, vibe them and stuff, but be protective of your heart and be protective of what you share with them, and allow them to kind of like show up and show you who they are and who they want to be in this time with you, is what I'm getting. But I do think that they're attracted to you. You know, there's definitely like sexual chemistry here with this person. But yeah, don't overwhelm yourself with like trying to see where things are going to go. How are they feeling? You know, just ride the wave. Just go with the flow. I know sometimes we don't want to hear that, but like literally go with the flow, because I feel like you'll get to learn more about this person as you go with the flow. And you're the one choosing to go with the flow, not because they said so. You chose to go with the flow. So that's another thing that I feel. Yeah. Nothing alarming to where you're just like, run away. But yeah, just take it easy with them. All right, cards for love notes. All right, we have, I'm mentally conflicted. I don't know what to do next. I want to hold you in my arms so badly. Thank you for loving me. Uh-oh, put that up there. I wasn't ready, but now I'm ready. I'm ready for you. My mind and heart always come back to you. You've been in my dreams. You are so beautiful. What's going on with us? It doesn't, and I feel like with this one, it's not really a bad thing. It's more so like, you know, what's going on with us? Like, what are we doing next? Like, are we going to make it official? Are we just going to date? I feel like it's more so a clarity card. And then we have, call me, please. I just need to hear your voice. Alrighty, Rosalie. That is what I got for you, my love. All right. Okay, up next is fashion destination. Retrograde sends its regards. And then, let's see. I will do Cassidy's tarot question, not tarot questions, pendulum questions next. That way I don't lose them in the chat. Okay. And fashion destination wants ancestral messages. So let's get you some. All right, fashion. Of course, I drop a card. Of course. And I can't find it. It's somewhere under my chair. It better be a good one. This better be the one that says you're going to be like a multi-millionaire. Okay. So, this one says, love will find you. Just be open and ready to receive it. Lean into your blessing. Pay attention to the snakes in the grass and the crows in the sky. So, like, pay attention to, honestly, like, usually this means, like, pay attention to, like, sneaky people. But I'm feeling them say, like, pay attention to the signs and messages that they're about to show you. We have, you are manifesting healthy relationships and financial prosperity. We have, don't waste your time or your gifts. Multiple streams of income are coming your way. Good. Very nice. You are so much closer than you think. Keep going. After you clear your head, you'll be able to see what was distracting you. We have, celebrate and be grateful for every opportunity that has been gifted to you. No gift is ever too small. And then they want me to get a couple from this set. Next is, change is coming. Can you handle it? We only ask because your life is about to transform. Look at that. Lean into your abundance. Be proud. You earn it. And let's get one more. It's a lot of abundance here for you, fashion destination. Let's get you one more card. All right. We have, trust that this transition is for your highest good. Things are about to get exciting. See? There's a lot of this stuff coming your way. All right. That's what I got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, you got so much abundance and money coming in. Fashion destination is going to be a baller, you guys. All right. Oh, well, it seems like your ancestors are definitely listening to you and they hear you, and they're going to help out with that. All right. Up next is Cassidy. Some of your pendulum questions, Cassidy. Since these don't take that long. Okay. First one, does Cody still love me? I want our relationship and want our relationship. Okay. Does Cody still love you and want the relationship still? Does Cody still love you and want the relationship? We got a yes. Okay. Next one is, did Cody sleep with that girl who answered his phone? Did Cody sleep with the girl that answered his phone? Did Cody sleep with the girl that answered his phone? They're not going to answer that question. Okay. And maybe it's better not to know the answer to it. And then, will Cody talk to me face to face tonight when I go to PC? Will Cody talk to you face to face when you go over to PC? Is that a maybe? Is it maybe? Yeah, I think it's a maybe. Maybe. It might just depends on, like, the vibe and the energy. Because, people can feel energy. So, like, if you come in there very hostile, they might not want to talk to you. But if you are relaxed and open to a conversation, then that might make them feel like, okay, I could talk to them about everything. All right. So that's what I got for you, Cassidy. All right, up next is Love Queen. Also, the list is closed, so if anybody like hops in here randomly, let them know that the list is closed, that they can email me to get a private reading if I don't catch it in time. All right, list is closed. All right, love queen, pull up your question. Let's see. Okay. My DM came over September 20th for the first time. Let's see. All right, sounds good, love queen. All right. Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Temperance, and then the Daughter of Wands. I feel like this person, your DM, they definitely enjoyed the time that you all spent together. I feel like it was very therapeutic and healing for you all to have that level of intimacy with one another. I'm also getting that it kind of cleared out some stuff between y'all that was like in the way of the connection. I do feel that I'm hearing them say you rock their world. That's one message I'm just channeling. But yeah, they said that you rock their world. And it's kind of like it's like the way that you put it on them, it was like, it was different than what it was before, but in a good way. It was, there was energy of like, you put it on him and then like, you just knew like, oh, I did that. And it kind of like hypnotized him in some way, if that makes sense, is what I'm getting. But yeah, I mean, they definitely enjoyed it. They want more. They want more. I will tell you that. They definitely want more of it. They want more of it. But yeah, that's what I get. I'm literally like grinning and cheesing and smiling, from ear to ear. That's how they feel. They like, you rock their world. I'm hearing the Rock Your World or Rock My World song by Michael Jackson. Like that's him singing the song. Like, oh my gosh, like she did that. All right, the next question is, does my DM want to move in with me? These just like literally flew out. The Empress and the World. Yeah, I do see them wanting to move in with you. I'm also seeing like they have this vision, like they can't wait to get you pregnant, like they can't wait for you to have a baby with them. That's what I'm seeing. Like, especially when you get closer to that, because they want to be around you when you're pregnant. They want to like talk to the baby and take care of you. See how like the rhino is like walking with her along the path. That's like what they want to do. They want to be there every step of the way with this pregnancy, and like with you, you know. Let's see what else we get. What else? Uh-oh. Card. Ooh, we got the Lovers and the Fool. See? I do see them wanting to move in with you. And I feel like, they want to kind of like redecorate some stuff, or like when it comes to holidays, you all decorate together and like actually put in the effort with one another to create this space and make it a home, make it more of a home to where both of you can see both of each other's like tastes in the space. Is one of the things that I see. And I can also see you guys like looking at new homes like for the future and just like discussing like, oh yeah, you know, when we get our house, we should get 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths, like kind of having those discussions as well. So you know what type of things to expect. Okay, the next question. Does he still tell his family and friends about it? Let's see. Does he still tell his family and friends about it? Absolutely. We got the, oh my gosh, all these cards. The 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Goddess of Wands. He definitely tells his friends and families about you. I'm getting Mercury Retrograde just has you real struggling with words. I feel like he talks to either his mother about you or if he has a sister. I feel like a strong feminine energy here. So maybe his mother. He talks a lot to his mother about you. Or like an aunt. Somebody that's older than him. Mother or aunt. I can see a sister too, but I feel like he does a lot of the talking with the mother the most. Okay. He probably tries to get advice. And the other question, are we on right track for union? Let's see. The Emperor, the Devil. Also, post your other question if you haven't already. And the Magician. Interesting. Let's see what else we get. We got the High Priestess and the 3 Cups. I do see that you are on the right track. Let me look this up some. On the right track. And the reason why I say that is because even though the Devil card is here, it's like the Emperor is here. And then the Magician is here. And she has her wand. And we have the High Priestess. And she knows her stuff. You know, she's very wise and powerful. And the Emperor is powerful. And I feel like both of you have fought the fall of like getting rid of toxic energy, you know, getting rid of the things that kept y'all apart. And that's positioning you all in a way to be successful when it comes to this connection and in a place where you all can celebrate all of the things that you overcame and, you know, the journey of growth and the journey of just becoming better, right? So yeah, it might have been sucky and wild at the time when you were going through this, but it's like if you see how far y'all came and just like the growth, it's like, wow, we are not the same people that we once were. You know, you aren't the same person that you once were. You are so much better and so much different. And it's like both of you are proud of each other in that growth. So yeah, I definitely see like you're on the right track, which is the purpose of these type of connections, is to grow and become better. Because when you come in union, you stay in union. You don't want to be in union for 2 days and then separate for another year. So excellent. And then your other question, let's see, you put in the chat. Will I have another job this year that pays well? Let's see. Will Love Queen get another job this year that pays well? We got the 9 of Pentacles. Absolutely, girl. That's the best card to get. That's literally the best card to get. And like Ace of Pentacles, we got the Judgment card. I just see a level up within your finances when it comes to work. So you do get a job that pays well. We'll be at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups. So there could be a job that you actually want the most. And at the top of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. See? Look at that. That pays well. I'm seeing it like in terms, you might end up being like an assistant manager for somebody, like for a company or something. Or, I mean, you could be a manager, but I feel like you start off as an assistant manager and then you move up to where you become the manager of that place. So you can get like your feet wet, you can understand the layout of the company, of the business, the organization. That's one thing I see. I don't know why, but I see water with this job. So it could be this office, this place has like a fountain inside or a waterfall near it. It could be a job downtown because downtown is literally right by the lake. But I'm seeing water, and water also can represent like the currency, just the flow of like more money coming in too. But I see water, and it's something with water, whether it be, like I said, the company has like a fountain or waterfall somewhere, or you're downtown by the lakefront. There's something with water here that's significant. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. It could be like in their logo, or like maybe their colors are blue. There's just something here connected to water about this job. But yeah, I see that as a thing. Maybe you're gonna work downtown, be close to the lakefront, which is nice because you can always walk by it. I was like, I love walking by the lakefront, and I'll leave work or just like to go on lunch. I'll do that. But yeah, that's what I got. I literally, like for lunch, I would walk to the Navy Pier. That's how close I was to the Navy Pier. I would like walk to it to get food. All right, now we're on to Aisha's reading, and you have Charms Letters and Tiny Tarot. I think I should cut my air down or off because it's getting a little bit chilly. Okay, let me update the list. All right, let me grab this. All right, let me flip these over. Hey, Cherry, how's it going? Also, I have to send you your deck. I'll probably send it on Wednesday when I go to the post office. All right, let me cut my air off because it is cold. I probably didn't even know it, but I knew that was going to fall. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so let us do the letters. So we have the soulmate, DM, DF, tile, what are you nervous about? We have nervous. And it could be like, butterflies in terms of like you're excited, or it could be something is making you nervous. But maybe you're waiting for something to come in, or waiting for an answer or an approval, and you're just nervous about it. And I feel like Spirit is feeling your energy, and they're probably telling you not to be so nervous about, the good news that's about to come. We also have sex. So you could be getting some good sex very, very soon, if not already receiving it. Let's see what else. Let's see what else we get. We have birth. So you could be birthing something, an idea soon, a fresh start, a new beginning. I'm also getting this vibe of maybe you have been thinking about, your future, as in like more kids or not. And I feel like it's in the cards for you to have another child for sure. And I don't know, maybe you're thinking about your next birthing experience, like how you want things to be different, any type of things or people that you want there during that time, that experience. Let's see what else. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you this, so I'm going to tell you. But a friend is going to tell you that she's pregnant soon, within the next month or so. I don't know why. Maybe it's Love Queen. But somebody is going to tell you that she's pregnant within the next month or so. All right, let's see what else we have. We have mail, so there could be like some good news coming in. Maybe you might receive like a random check in the mail. I received like a $15 check from my insurance company. I guess I overpaid for something, or I don't know. But like something like that can happen where you randomly get some money. Whether it's big or small, it doesn't matter. Just welcome the energy in and be excited about it. Like, who doesn't want free money? Let's see what else we get. We have sail, so there could be this energy of like, your ship's finally coming in, because I'm literally getting the visual of the Three of Wands card. And so there could be, like I said, some good news coming in. And sometimes, we might not know what exactly it is, and that's why we start to feel nervous, or we're just like, I don't know, but something different is about to happen. And it finally comes in. Let's see what else. We have jar. Maybe you should start a savings jar, or do something where you, do a savings jar. It doesn't have to be like a large jar, but something like a little mason jar, and maybe put like your extra coins in there, or, like you do $1 every day. And then once it gets filled full, you take it out and you see how much you have. All right, so that is what I have for your letters. So let's get you some charms. All right, we got believe. So yeah, believe in yourself, believe in the blessings that's coming. Don't be nervous about it. We have a butterfly, like some changes are happening. Let's see what else we get. I'm sorry, Molly Meat, but that is true. Usually, it's like most of the time, no one gets to know the thing that I'm not supposed to tell them. But Spirit is like, tell them this. We have the number 14. We have, it takes a big heart to teach little minds. We have love. We have the key, so like doors opening up for you. Let's see what else is it. We have, you are my sunshine. So someone sees you as their sunshine. We have, you got the sun. And that could be like you singing that song to like your baby, your future baby. Let's get a couple more charms. We have the Aries, which is courageous. And then we got a little boy. So maybe you're going to have a little boy. All right, and then let's get you some tiny tarot. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. So there's definitely going to be some opportunities being presented to you, and you're going to have to choose what you want. Like maybe you get multiple job offers, or like you get, I don't know, just there's choices that you have to make. There are going to be choices that you want to have, but you just got to choose which one, if that makes sense. So let's say someone's like, hey, I want to get you a new car, but you only can get one. You're going to pick an SUV or you're going to pick a car. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Awesome. Happy life, happy family, money, wealth, abundance. We have the Magician. So like you creating the life that you want for yourself. And I also see Spirit saying you need to make a decision too about something. And it's more tailored to the idea that the choice is yours. So that's why they're saying we're not going to limit you, but more so you have to decide for yourself. And so we can know how to proceed, right? It's like we can't build this thing for you until you tell us what it is that you want. Look at that, the Ace of Wands. So like a new journey is approaching you, but make sure that you are ready for it and you know what you want overall. Like what is your goal? Okay. So that is what I got for you, Aisha. I hope you like it. I don't know why, Aisha. So this is not a vision that's supposed to happen like at this exact moment, but I see you. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I see you in a G-Wagon. Why that particular vehicle, I don't know. You could hate G-Wagons, but I see you in one. So that could be something that just happens later down the road in life. Maybe because you acquire that wealth and that success, that your tastes change. You know, sometimes we're like, oh, I don't like this. And then like years later, it's like, oh, I actually do like this. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. So I'm just putting that out there. I don't know why, but that's what I see. That is what I see. Okay. So that was from Miss Aisha. So now we have Liz. All right. Let me find. Uh-oh. Did I lose Liz? Super chat. I think I did, but I think I took a screenshot. So let me see if I can find it on my computer. Desktop screenshot. Yep. Okay. Charmies and letters, one tarot and love notes. Okay. So tarot. Aaron reached out and apologized for being quiet. I really feel he is ASN, but he wants to start his friends first. What are his true intentions and next action? All right. This is for Liz. Let's see what we get. We got the God of Wands, which is the King of Wands. We got the Ace of Swords. We got the Page of Pentacles. So I do see that this person, like they're physically attracted to you, but I do get that they want to take things slow. So like you said, they want to start as friends first. That's definitely something that they want to do. And I feel like they want to do that because they feel like it's safe to start there first and, you know, build that foundation with somebody. Because I think this person wants to marry someone that they can say, like, this is my lover, this is my friend, you know, this is my confidant, like all of that, this, that, and the third. So I feel like that's why they want to make sure that you are compatible in that way in terms of friendship, because they're already physically attracted to you, but I feel like they want more. Let's see what else I see here. It's kind of like this person has a vision of their wife and they want to make sure that they do this right because they want their next relationship to be their last relationship and to be the one that they end up with long term and marry. And so I feel like that's why they want to take things slow so they can figure out everything and make sure that this is a good fit. Okay. In terms of like their next actions towards you, let's see what we get. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. Let's get one more card. Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I could see them like, you know, taking you out on a few dates. I feel like they're going to be very strategic about things. So maybe you guys might hang out, and then as the vibe gets close, like, you know, closer with one another, as you get closer with one another, it levels up in terms of like how you guys date each other, like where you guys go, the time that you spend with one another, and everything. So maybe you only hang out like a couple times a week, but then as you start to really vibe, you start seeing each other more throughout the week, and maybe even spending a weekend together. So I see that. All right. Next, let's do love notes. We have I want to kiss you. I want to taste you. So like I said, the physical attraction is there for sure. That's easy for them. That's why they want to start off as friends and like, you know, really get to know you and the vibe. I'm so proud to be yours. You deserve the world, honey. We should talk about things and work it out. And I feel like this is not saying like, oh, you all had like a disagreement and need to work something out more. So like, let's talk about what we want in our partners. Let's talk about what we want in our spouses. You don't have to get super detailed about it, but like, do the basics. Let them talk more about what they want in their partner. Like, you can be kind of vague with your answers. Don't give too much. Let's say that. I will respect you. I will honor you. I will cherish our love. So I feel like they're in this space with like they want to be in a serious, committed relationship with somebody that's going to match their energy. You are truly something special. We need some time together. So they do want to spend some time with you. Next, oh, I like you. I really like you. I hope you feel the same way about me. So this person does like you. You're wondering. All right. Next, we're going to do the Charmies and Letters. All right, I immediately see twin flame, soulmate, and I see soulmate. So yeah, this is definitely a soulmate connection for sure. So we got a blank tile, so that could be that person's name. All right, the first word that they want me to spell out is wife. Is wife. Next is date. Next is soon. So maybe you all will go on a date soon or talk again very soon. I'm also hearing the word trip as well. I want to make this now. I'm going to make it a P now for trip. Trip. Let's see what else we get here. We have race. So there might be moments where you feel like you are like running this marathon is like a race. But in reality, you don't have to like put so much pressure on yourself to complete something at a certain time frame. Like just go along the journey. Just enjoy the run, enjoy the walk, right? You'll get to the end of it. That's one of the things I'm seeing or hearing when I see the word race here. I see fire as well, and I feel like that represents the passion within this connection. And maybe this person holds like strong fire placements within their chart as well, but I get this like connection, like passion here. I also see the word union as well. And I feel like this word union is more so about everything coming in full circle. You know, everything is just falling into place the way that it's meant to. Like I just see a circle and I just see you finally saying like this, everything was worth it because I got everything that I always wanted in the end. Right? So I feel like that's going to be a place, that's going to be what you feel once you reach this place within your life. I forgot what I was going to spell out. Okay, so we have to, maybe this person admires your boobs. But yeah, that is what I'm getting in terms of like the messages that they want me to spell out. So now let's get you some charms. All right. So we have You Are My Sunshine. We have Trust. We have literally find the joy in the journey. That's when I was saying earlier was like the race. Don't try to rush it. Just enjoy the journey. We have the Castle here. So I feel like this is more stuff like, you know, I'm getting High Priestess energy, whatever, with this charm. So like, you know, sitting in your High Priestess energy and confidence and just trusting everything. We have the Sunflower here connecting with like You Are My Sunshine. You are this beautiful sunflower. We have the number 1. So I feel like this is a representation of being whole, oneness. We have the sewing machine. So like, you know, you're going to be working on things with your soulmate. We also have the little kitty here. So I feel like this is more so like being gentle. Maybe at times you're like, I want to say you do this often, but there could be times where you come off as this lioness, and maybe you need to be a little bit gentle or a little bit softer. We have like the Chariot horse here, so there's like movement happening, and then we have passionate, which is Scorpio. All right, so that is what I got for you, Liz. She is. I forgot to put her name on the screen, so hopefully she's able to find it. Or you know what? Let me put her name on the screen now, and then when she looks for her name, I'll tell her to go back. Like what, maybe 15, 20 minutes? Okay. Liz, if you're seeing your name for the first time now, go back maybe like 20 minutes, and then you'll see the beginning of your reading. Alrighty. Oh my gosh, that does take a long time, Molly Meat, when you're trying to upload to YouTube. It's horrible. Like, I hate it. And especially with Mercury Retrograde, you know, it's going to take even more longer. So much longer. All right, Molly Meat, let me do your reading. And then we have Arminta, Tammy T, Mrs. Fred, and Red Happy Summer. Uh-oh. Do I not have Red Nappy Summer's questions anymore? I don't have your questions anymore, Red Nappy Summer. Ay, ay, ay. So please share them again. If you don't mind. I don't think I can still see them on my phone. Let's see. Nope, I can't see them anymore. Oh, you have them? Thank you, Arminta. You are the best. Okay, Molly Leap's turn. All right. What are Leroy's current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards me? Let's see. Let us do. Let's do these. Oh, you guys are on it. Thanks, Molly. Thanks, Arminta. All right. What are Leroy's thoughts, current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you at this time? Let's see what we get. Ooh, we have man holding a heart. Of course, I dropped a card on the floor, and I don't know what it is. I don't even know where it is. You know what, Molly Meat? Because I love you, I will grab it. It's like literally in an awkward position place. Okay. All right. Well, it's in reverse. I usually don't take reversals, but I'll accept it. We have attachment in reverse. Let's see what else we get. What else? We have 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel, which is the throat chakra. We have the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, which is the heart chakra. Ooh, we got the Angel of Love. And let's get one more. One more card, please. One more card. What are his current thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you? Oh, we got number 4, happy family. I like this a lot. So I feel in terms of like the current thoughts, intentions, and feelings towards you, like the love is there. There's something that they just want to talk to you or like reach out to you. But I feel like, maybe they're getting out of this space of where they feel like they couldn't do that. Maybe they were attached to fear or attached to, just being silent, but they're, breaking that attachment and breaking through so they can get to you, so they can love you, love you hard in a way. And like, you can take it as like a pun or physical sexual joke. But I feel like when I say love you hard is what they're trying to say is like love you so much that they don't have to fear that they shouldn't love you as that much. Like they shouldn't love you that hard. Like sometimes people like to put a cap on their love for people. But I feel like this person wants to get to a place where they keep loving you. They love you nonstop. They just love you each and every day. It's like more and more every day. And the happy family is like what they want. They want a happy family with you. They want a healthy family with you. Maybe, you both come from places or families where that wasn't even a thing. Like you never heard of a happy family. And so now you're able to kind of create that with one another and and build this family together and grow this family together. I love that. I love this. This is really beautiful. Like I feel so much like peace as I'm like channeling these messages and like looking into the cards and just picking up the energy. And I feel like there has been a lot of healing that's happening, but I feel also, um, I feel like your higher self and their higher self has like helped. So like your higher self has like touched over his heart and his higher self has touched over your heart. Like place your hand over your heart like right now, literally. Like place your hand over your heart right now. Like close your eyes and just feel the rhythm of your heart and just feel your person's like love. Because I feel like that's what they do. Their higher self does. It's like like when there's moments like when you're stressed out about things or you're upset or you're crying and frustrated, I feel like they're placing their hand over your heart. They're placing their hand over your son's heart, right? Because they feel like, because it's a package deal. Like, they can't be with you and not love and protect your son as well too. So I feel like that's what I'm feeling in this energy. Like, it's such a beautiful spiritual vibe that I'm getting right now, and it's like getting my eyes kind of watery in a sense, just because I feel like there's so much love here, and there might be times where, you know, um, you're sad about things and they're sad about things, but I feel like the message here is just like, don't forget that there's always love here. There's always love here. Okay, and look at that at the bottom of the deck. Doors to personal healing and happiness. See, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. I mean, goodness. Okay. The second question is, what changes are coming towards my son and I between now and the summer of next year? Let's see. What changes are coming for you guys between now and the summer of next year? Let's see. All right. These came out together. So we have number 43, man holding a coin. Ooh. Number 12, the simple path. Number 21, strategy. Nice. So there does seem to be some movement of money. Either, you meet someone that's going to give you money, like a new employer, or you have like consistent like clients or customers or something like that want to work with you. I feel like with the strategy card here, write down your ideal like financial situation you want to be in next year, but write it in the present tense, like, I'm so happy that I'm making X amount of dollars every week. I'm so happy that I'm making this amount of money every month, that's what I'm seeing. We have the root chakra here, so I feel like this is more so about a foundation, maybe you got like a new place that you move into, or there's like some more stability within your life. Look at that. We have the door to personal healing and happiness. Beautiful. Like maybe your son is able to move with you. And then we have door to value. See, money. So I think financially you'll be set, and also like there's going to be a better living situation for you and your son. At the bottom of the deck we have door to romance. So maybe you're moved in with Leroy, or that's like doing well as well. That's doing well as well. And it just sets up everything very nicely. So yeah, that's what I see. Good movement, good energy. All right. So that is what I got for you, my dear. You have some really good readings tonight, Molly Meat. I love it. All right, up next is Arminta. And I think you sent me your question. Okay. I'm reading your email now. Oh. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What is the connection? Okay, so we got Yin Yang as the card that comes out first. Number 22. Let's see what else we get. We have the Sun. We have the angel of balance. So I feel like the connection here, there's some soulful balance with you all. Like, I'm trying to see how to word this. There's some just soulful balance, balance. I don't even know how to word it. It's just like a unique vibe that I'm getting. Let's see. I also see, like, I don't know, like if you all were to, make a child together, I get that this child is going to be very powerful because of its gifts, but also the position that they're going to have in this world. Because you are a powerful individual, and like their father would be a powerful individual or is a powerful individual. So it's kind of like all of that together is going to create this like massive, strong-willed, strong-minded individual that's destined for success, right? I see like a lot of balance here. I don't know. It's kind of like maybe y'all getting together this lifetime just, I don't know how to explain it, but like it like cancels out stuff that was still owed or needed to be paid off in other lifetimes, if that makes sense. You know, like think of it as like the like student loans. I think like for teachers, once if they work in a certain type of school with a certain like background, they serve a particular community and like they do it for so many years, it's like they can get loan forgiveness. So it's kind of like that, like whatever this connection is literally like that. It's like let's say karmic debt forgiveness loan. I don't know how to explain it. It's just this is such a different vibe and energy that I've like never felt before. I've never looked at any soulmate connections like that ever. Like I've done many readings, y'all. And I haven't experienced or said anything like that before. But yeah, it's definitely unique. A unique connection. I just can't explain it in some way that makes 100% like sense to everybody. So I apologize, but that's all I can say. Bottom of the deck is the throat chakra. Like you can't put this connection into words. Like you just can't put it into words, is what I'm saying. So yeah. See, that's the thing. It's like I didn't even get the romantic energy, but it's like there is a deftness about this connection. And everything doesn't have to be romantic for it to be deep, you know? But yeah, that's what I got. All right, Tammy T, you're up next. And then we got Mrs. Fred, and then we'll have Great Happy Summer, and we'll be done. All right, Tammy T, you said I sent you a Cash App, and I was trying to understand why it's still pending. That's okay. That happens to the best of us. It does. Let me look at the app now. I don't know if I have to cancel it for the request. Let me see. I'll do the decline request. Decline. Yep. Okay. All right. I think that went through. Okay. You can get your questions. You're good. All right. I feel like I don't have access to your questions anymore. Can you send them again? I got one of them. When will my living situation get better? Okay, when will your living situation get better? When will it get better? We got the 9 of Baskets, which is a really good card. We got the 6 of Knives, which is about movement, literally moving. We have the 7 of Coins, really good card as well. I feel like your situation will get better when, one, you see it as getting better. Like, you just know it's going to get better, number one. But also, two, like, wherever you are now, I know this might be really hard to do at the moment, but like, you have to see yourself outside of that space, right? You just have to visually see yourself outside of that space, and not let it get you down as much. So if you can, well, let's say you don't stay in the best neighborhood, if you can go to a coffee shop or somewhere else as where you want to be, do that for as long as you can, and then, you know, go back home, take your shower, and just like still visualize yourself like being in a different space, and just go to bed, and then wake up and do what you got to do, you know, to go to your job or whatever. And let's say you work at home and you just like, I work at home, my neighbors get on my nerves, or I don't like my neighborhood anymore. Like, maybe set like a vision board on your computer screen, or like print something out, or like have the picture of the apartment or the house that you want, like, near you when you're working. If you work at home, you can do it at like your job too. That way, when you look up, that's what you see, and you start to feel like you're seeing this every day. Like, it's tricky because you got to learn how to like tune out your physical reality and tune into the reality that you want for yourself. It is 100% possible. It is possible. I promise you. It takes time to, like, you know, master it, but you can do it. That's why I say, like, if you can go somewhere for a little bit of time to just get out of that environment, do it, because it helps you like get into the groove of like, okay, I feel comfortable now. I feel more at peace now. Like, I don't feel stressed out because I'm not at home all day, right? And then as you start to build that energy, what happens is you start to realize, like, I create peace wherever I go, right? So then when you walk into your home, let's say you don't like your neighbors, or they get on your nerves, or it's like noisy, whatever it is, you find a way to know that, like, I create this peace, so it's peace within me, and then I know how to create peace when I like to surround me. So you can literally like put your headphones on and listen to music that relaxes you, listen to meditation, take a nice bubble bath, or take like a nice shower. So you got to find ways to zone out in a way, is what I'm getting. Sometimes, like, when it would get better, like, that's one of the things you have to start doing, that for it to get better, because if you sit in the energy now where it's like, you know, you don't see it happening, you're just going to delay it. But when you start to feel good about it, it just pops up, and the opportunity presents itself at the right time. So I do see it happening for you, potentially, like, I can see it within the beginning of next year. And the reason why, you might want to leave now, but I feel like the reason why it's going to be the beginning of next year, like January, February, it could be more so the best place for you will be available at that time. So, you know, people have to end their leases, or, you know, you wanted to buy a home, like, you know, certain things have to become available for it to happen. So use these next few months to like really get into the positive energy and good energy and the vibes, and then start looking at places that you'll be interested in, right? And that'll be helpful. All right. And the next one, what does A want to talk to me about? We got the Daughter of Basket, the Ace of Coins, and the 9 of Sticks. I feel like it's something that's just been on his mind for a minute that he hasn't share with you is something from the past. Like, it's old. It's like old news. This Ace of Coins is interesting to me. Why is that here? And then the card that goes with it, woman holding the coin. I don't know if it's connected to money. I mean, because coins are money. So maybe there's a couple of things that he wants to talk to you about. Like, one thing is from the past, and maybe something is connected to money. I don't know. I don't know, like, the details of it, but I'm confused with this money one, because I don't get a vibe of or understanding of what it's about. So I feel like you'll figure it out when the conversation occurs. I don't know. Maybe he want to give you some money. Maybe he owed you some money. He finally can pay you back. I don't know. But one of the things that he wants to talk to you about deals with money. All right. Next is Mrs. Fred. I hope that was helpful. And then we'll be done. All right, Mrs. Fred. I'm ready for a good, I was going to say nap, but I'm ready for bed. All right. Love notes from Jefferson. You got it. I hope so too, girl. Maybe that's why I couldn't figure it out. Maybe it is a surprise. Who knows? All right. Love notes. I will fight for your heart. I choose to spend the rest of my life with you. Your love set me free. I am free because of you. I've waited lifetimes to find you. I'm sorry for not stepping up. I was scared, but I know I must release that fear. You are truly something special. You are so radiant. You shine like the brightest star. You deserve the world, honey. And then I'm learning that there is no room for love if there is fear within our heart. All right, Mrs. Fred, that is what I got for you, my dear. And I drop all of the cards. Well, most of the cards. I think Spirit is like, all right, we're ready to go to bed. So we got Red Nappy Summer, and we will be done. All right. And now my boo thing is looking for me. I think everybody is like, we're ready for you. Okay. All right, Red Nappy Summer. I know you got a pendulum question. So let me go back to the stuff. Oh, that's so amazing, Melanie. That's good. I'm so happy that they're giving you really good feedback. I always tell like my friends whenever they get like readings with people, like readers outside of me, like to let them know when it's spot on or when things are like accurate, because it helps them, one, feel confident, even more confident in their skills, but also they'll know like they're touching on the right stuff for you. Because like sometimes we'll say stuff and we're just like, I don't know why Spirit wanted me to say that. And it's like, oh, that's why they wanted me to say it. Okay. So the pendulum is Neil's mother okay with us together? All right. Is his mother okay with you all together? Is the mother okay with you all together? We got a yes to that question. Oh, I didn't put her name on the screen. Red Nappy Summer. Okay. And then I think she had like 2 tarot questions. Let me go back. Okay, that is so weird. Okay. How are my ancestors feel about Neil and I together? And then what do my ancestor guys want me to do for them? That's a really good question. Yeah. I dropped the card. Let's see what it is. Ooh, it's the Angel of Love card. Angel of Love. Woman holding a coin. And yin yang. I feel like they actually like you all together. They do like you all together. I feel like this connection is a great balance of like love and ambition and drive. Like you let each other like go after your dreams and the things that you're good at, and you know the success that you all want to bring in. It's a good balance of that, which is nice. I feel like that's why your ancestors liked it. Let's see what else. Let's get one more card. One more card. We got cornucopia. See, there's like an abundance of love here, abundance of success. So I feel like this is a good fit. Like spirit likes you all together. And then the second question is, I think it was like, what do your ancestors want you to do for them? Let's get the Hoodoo Tarot. I did forget to put your name on the screen. I was so amazed with your reading. I forgot to like put it at the end because I don't think I didn't put it at the beginning. But also too, I think because we're active in the chat, I forgot to put it up. All right, we have Bishop C.H. Mason, which is the Hierophant. We got John Horse, which is the Emperor. We have the Big Queen, which is the Empress. And then we have Son of Coins. I feel like you have a lot of masculine ancestors that want some attention at this time. So maybe you get like a cigar, get like a beer, like put these things on your altar for them. That's what I'm getting. There's like a lot of the strong masculine energy here. So like, you know, get things that are like connected to the masculine energy of like your ancestors. Like, you know that they like cigars or to smoke, like get a lighter, little things like that. Get a beer, get a drink or something that they will enjoy, and some food. I feel like one of them wants to share something with you. One of that male ancestors. But he's like, this particular ancestor is saying to me, like, he's not going to tell you this until you give him what he wants in sense of like food and like, you know, maybe a cigar. I keep saying cigar, so maybe this is the ancestor that wants it. Like they want a cigar, or like some type of maybe they like weed, you know, whatever. But it's like they want smoke. They want to smoke. So like put those things on the altar. But I feel like this person wants to share things with you, but you gotta meet me halfway with it, type of thing. And then and then they tell you what it is. And then I drop another card on the floor. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. And then we have the 8 of Baskets and the ancestors. Yep, they want you to kind of like, you know, put it on the altar, leave it for a little bit, and then come back and then like talk to them, vibe with them, is what I'm getting. So that's something that you could do for them at this time. But yeah, there's like a lot of, I'm feeling just a lot of masculine energy right now with your ancestors. And I mean, we do have the big queen here, which is the Empress, but it's a lot of, maybe you give a lot to your feminine ancestors, and maybe the masculines are like, you're leaving us out. We don't get a lot of stuff. So maybe that's the thing. But yeah, that's what I got for you with Mercury Center. I don't see anything else that they're going to say. But alrighty, that concludes our live for tonight. I'm glad that everybody came out and stopped by. It's so nice to see everyone tonight. I miss Nina. She's like super busy these days, but she's good. I bet she'll be back soon, like for one of the lives when she can. But yeah. Hope everyone has a great night, rest of the evening. There you are, Red Happy Summer. But I'm going to put these cards up, and then I will cut the live off. That way I can just kind of, I'm in the groove of like putting stuff away. All right, that's done. Yeah, I appreciate you all for stopping by. I will post another pick a card reading sometime this week. When? I'm not sure just yet, but I will post a video. If I get some good sleep tonight, I might post one tomorrow in the morning. We'll see. We shall see. Well, good night, everybody. Have a fabulous night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Be safe. Relax. Don't stress out. I feel like that's a special message for somebody that's watching this right now. And just love on yourself. Take it easy. Don't go to sleep stressed. Set the intention to get restful sleep and to just wake up at peace and relax. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you that are watching right now. And that goes for me as well too. But alrighty. Until we meet again, everyone. Toodles.